Well, first of all, what an incredible outfit you've got, Faizal. I mean,
Tony,
it is original, I
this is
must
my
say.
wife. What can I say?
Very zhush, very zhush, very you.
Thank you.
It looks good, and tonight looks good as well. What a good award ceremony.
I think it's an excellent evening. Turned out to be a very good evening. I'm particularly proud of the support that government has given to this. I mean, we have a few ministers, few deputy ministers sitting in the crowd here that just wanted to see what we do to entrepreneurs.
Well, I must say the minister I've just interviewed, she was so impressed with what's gone on. I think she got a surprise.
I think when she walked in, I collected her from the front, and when I walked in, she said, wow.
It is.
I said, this is what we reinvest into South Africa, Minister. And we need your support, and you need our support to make it grow.
Yeah, it's wonderful to see it, because she was very impressed at the fact that people see a real person representing them attending ceremonies like this. And I think that's very important, don't you? That the people in the government meet.
I think in particular why I personally chose this minister is for the category or the awards that we are sponsoring as Motlekar. I think for me, I just didn't want it to be another award. No. I wanted to have impact. I mean, impact in the sense of to empower. And I think that's my thrust that I want to do. And I think the minister that we've chosen this year it's a nice fit for the occasion. And I think, and seeing that it's a new portfolio in government, there has never been a portfolio for small business. I think this is one that we need to help grow and help us sustain for the economy. I mean, entrepreneur plus education equals growth. Once we have that, the country is prospering, and I think that's what we all want, is prosper.
Yes, I do, because there's so many doom and gloom stories that run around, and just looking at yourself, for instance, and what you've achieved. I mean, Motlekar is now synonymous with one of the big business companies in South Africa. There should be more.
You think so?
Yes.
Thank you, but I think I still regard me as a small business. I think because it's a one-man show. We have grown. I think in the but it's 20 years, Tony. It hasn't started yesterday.
But 20 years is not a long time, even, really, is it?
It's not a long time, but I mean, it really gained momentum in the last 10 years. But it's a 20 years of foundation, putting up the wall plates, putting up the roof. So it's a process to complete this house. So for me, I think we've reached a stage now that we've completed the house. We need to furnish it now. And all the companies that you see I'm buying is the furniture that I'm fitting into my house. And I think, and we will grow. We might make a double story, triple story, we might put an elevator in the house. We don't know. But I'm busy doing the furnishing of my house.
I think the interesting question I have to ask is what kind of furniture you were putting in the house and what are you buying?
Proudly South Africa. If you look at all the companies I've bought or acquired into, partnered with, it's all South African companies.
I know you're not going to tell me who in the future, but have you got your eye on one or two other nice plums?
Yes, big ones. And you'll be surprised. Let's see, next year, BBQ Awards, we might have another announcement. You don't know. But we have a particular one that we are eyeing. Huge. Not listed, but a lot of investments. And I mean, let's see what happens.
Do you see Motlekar synonymous with the BBQ Awards for quite some time?
I think we've gained a lot of credibility in the last 2 years that we've been surrounded or associated with BBQ. And for me, it's just not to be associated to get the publicity. I want it to have meaning. And for me, meaning is to empower entrepreneurs. And that's what life is about. We need to empower entrepreneurs, and entrepreneurs will result in growth in the country.